Have no fear. BlackRock runs on Zebec. BlackRock runs on Zebec. Also, the SHX challenge has made history. Stronghold, SHX Crypto. I issued a massive challenge on this one, and this one is on fire. And we're going to talk about that momentarily. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way from the revolution in my veins. I'm gold, I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way from the revolution in my veins. I'm gold, I'm from outer.
The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos. All right, so thanks for stopping to talk with me about, for Crypto Convos. My first question would be, when you think of cryptocurrency, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Probably price fluctuation.
Okay. Have you yourself ever invested in cryptocurrency?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Do you think it's the future of money, or do you think it's like a passing trend?
A little bit of both. It's going to change, I guess. I'm sure government regulation will change it at some point, but the speculative nature of it is there because, I mean, it has no inherent value. It's not based on gold or anything like that. So
Sure.
that, to me, that's what drives the price up and down.
Yeah. Have you heard any crazy stories about someone using cryptocurrency, like they've gained a bunch of money or they've like lost everything?
Yeah, well, I think most people that lost everything won't tell you, but the ones that made money, yeah, they flaunt it and they let you know.
Yeah.
I know a few people that make quite a bit.
That's pretty cool. Makes me wish I had invested in it years ago.
Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. This is the new episode of Crypto Convos. This is amazing. Would you take Bitcoin or $100? Bitcoin or $100?
I think I know a guy that has his own cryptocurrency.
It's just that.
Are you here at Bitcoin?
Little.
Little?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you familiar with
No, this is interesting. Would you take Bitcoin or $100?
cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Only Bitcoins, a little.
Little?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little? What do you know about Bitcoin, ma'am?
Cool. What comes to mind when you hear cryptocurrency or you hear Bitcoin?
It's like an inversionist, something like that. It's just that.
Yeah. Would you invest yourself in cryptocurrency?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Why do you say maybe?
I don't know. No, maybe. Just
Uh-oh. We got some newbies.
that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is it does it feel like real money to you, or is it like this imaginary concept? Because to me, sometimes it's like this imaginary concept.
Yes. I think that.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
This is Crypto Convos in Chicago.
I've asked some people,
Now here goes the magic question.
if I were to give you $100 today or 1 Bitcoin, which would you take and why?
$100.
What? Welcome to the evolution of money. Some still don't know what's coming. Welcome to the evolution of money. They chose $100 instead of $100,000. Welcome. Well, it's Chris T. They should. Oh, no way. Let me see. Let me monitor this stream a little bit closer here. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. Our Stronghold Challenge is on fire. I will show you. I wanted to shoot the screenshots up before the morning live, but we can go directly to it right now. I should have pulled the screenshots up on this one, but SHX. Are you ready for this? Stronghold. Bam! 0.03. Oh my goodness. For those that don't know, I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2017. Not that long ago. I know what's going on with this today. That's a Devon's video. Devon, you slowing me down? Is there something in the background playing? Something's slowing me down today. Something is slowing me down. I don't know if it's this. On the monthly, SHX is up 114%. For those that don't know, I issued the Stronghold Challenge. It was 200K for $100. I actually issued the Stronghold Challenge. It was 200K, 200,000 SHX Stronghold for $100. This morning, Stronghold is coming in at 114% on the monthly. On the 7-day, it's up 19%. The daily is finally consolidating because this thing has been running. So let's do the math on that. Matter of fact, let's go to the calculator down here. So let's say I issued the 200K SHX challenge for $100. So 2,000 SHX is about $63. 20,000 SHX is $639. $200,000 SHX right now is $6,300. Let me see something here with my phone real quick. So for those that don't know what's going on with Stronghold, this is SHX Crypto. Stronghold. This is Tammy Camp. 1 leak private key equals wallet drained in seconds. Blockchain is secure. Your access points aren't. Just curious, what's your #1 crypto safety habit? And Stronghold, Kraken, Stronghold, SHX, the countdown is on. Wyoming is next. Proud sponsor this incredible event, bringing together fintech and blockchain leaders. We're excited to explore the possibility. Company, Stronghold Pay. Yeah, everybody knows about SHX. This is one of my biggest challenges to date, other than Zebec. Other than Zebec. If everybody could take 1 second to smash that comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. And subscribe. A proud moment for Stronghold. We're honored to be included in the 2025 top 5,000 companies in America. Stronghold is the fastest growing company on the planet. Bear with me 1 second. Come on. looking for. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Read full press release. Okay, let's check that out. Tell him, Crypto Trooper. Crypto Trooper knows. Crypto Trooper knows. Stronghold recognizes 2025 5,000 lists as America's fastest growing private company. Fastest growing private company. New York. Man, bear with me 1 second. Trying to get some correct numbers here. The leading media brand and playbook for enterprises and businesses leaders shaping our future. Today announced Stronghold. Today announced Stronghold is number 4575 on the annual 5,000 list. Stronghold makes the list as the fastest growing company. The most prestigious ranking of the fastest growing private companies in America. The list provides a data-driven snapshot of the most successful companies within the economy and the most dynamic segments. Its independent entrepreneur businesses and past honorees include such as Microsoft, Meta, Under Armour, Timberland, Orica, and now Stronghold, bullish Cindy D. Making bear with me 1 second. If everybody can just take 1 second to smash that like, we need 333 thumbs up. I'm trying to access something really quick that I'm going to use for the show. Let me see. Gotta sign in. Got to sign in. I'll sign in. And password. That should be correct, I believe. But I may have changed my password last night. Slide that over. Line that up. Slide to complete the puzzle. Slide to complete the puzzle once again. Oh my God, I keep saying wrong. Come on. Slide that over. I think it makes you do it 3 times anyway. It's always saying wrong, but it looks right to me. It says wrong, but it looks right. Correct. I am correct about that. If you would have jumped on the 200K SHX challenge, 200K SHX challenge, 200K for $100. That was the challenge on SHX. It was 200K for $100 because I issue $100 challenges on this channel. But on SHX, you could have got 200K for $100. Today, that 200K is coming in at $6,000. $6,000. We turned $100 into $6,000. I think we just did that twice. Well, basically, hold on. Well, no, the Zebec challenge 700 turned into 6,000. But this 100 turned into 6,000. Good God, my calls is ridiculous. Hold up. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
I'm from outer space.
I'm from outer space.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from the revolution in my veins.
Boom. Okay. So, now you know why I issued a challenge on SHX. Because this recognizes the top company in 2025. List of America's fastest growing companies. With 3-year revenue growth. This marks Stronghold's first time on the list. Stronghold, Tammy Camp, Sean Bennett, bam. The leader media brand playbook for enterprises is recognizing Stronghold as the official company. That's official. Making this inch 5,000 is a milestone that speaks to the dedication of our team, our trust, our partners, and the, are you ready for this, Trooper? Are you ready, Elizabeth? And the real world utility we've built into Stronghold Nets. 200K for 100 turned into 6,000.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from blood, evolution in my veins.
The 200K SHX challenge for $100 turned into $6,000.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gold. I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from blood, evolution in my veins.
Shout out to the guy that said they stopped watching because all I talk about is Zebec. Oh, what about SHX, baby?
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way from blood.
People get upset when they miss some challenges. I'd be upset if I missed that challenge too. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tammy Camp says we're scaling access to modern financial infrastructure powered by innovation, transparency, and long-term commitment to the communities we serve. Tammy Camp, which you guys know, we big time Tammy Camp fan. And also, that's the CEO and co-founder of Stronghold. And Sean Bennett is the other co-founder, Sean Bennett. This year's 5,000 honorees demonstrated expansional growth while navigating economic uncertainty. And that's what crypto was, right? Crypto Trooper. When we first got in cryptocurrency, it was economic uncertainty because we didn't know if crypto was going to make it, Chuck 1823. Inflationary pressure, fluctuating labor market. Among the top 500 companies on the list, the median 3-year revenue growth reached 1,000%, and those companies have collectively added to 48,000 jobs to the U.S. economy over the past 3 years. Woo! Stronghold, for those that may not know what Stronghold is, it's also our challenge that's melting portfolios globally. It's up 112%. It's at 0.03. This is how it works. See, we're at 3 cents. So for every penny this went up, that's $1,000. So for those that jumped on the 200K for 100, when we hit 1 cent, that was 1,000 per 100K. But that was really 2,000 because you had 200K. Matter of fact, can we Google it? CKJ Crypto News. What? 200K for 100. SHX. We'll say Stronghold Challenge. Those may not believe. Some may not believe. Oh, did it come right up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought the video would come right up though from searching. Maybe if we go to videos. Stronghold Challenge videos. For those that know, I'll have it pulled up for tonight's live stream. I could go to my channel. What about if we search on Devon's? No, I'm not gonna mess with Devon's video because I'm gonna go back to that. Those know I issued a 200K for 100 on the SHX. Everybody knows that. I'll have the proof tonight, but for Elizabeth, she'll tell you it's true. Anybody that's a 5-year member, Chuck, he'll tell you. Crypto Trooper, they know. It was 200K for 100 SHX challenge. I was kind of shocked when I issued the challenge myself and ran across it on accident. Again, in the future, because I was actually searching for the Bitcoin price. The story goes is basically I was trying to go through some old videos because I was trying to find where I issued the Bitcoin challenge. Well, I told everybody to buy Bitcoin at 3,500. So I was scrolling through my videos and then I ran across the SHX video. It said 200K for 100. I said, whoa, 200K for 100? That's what I issued on that one? 200K for 100? Because I want everybody to make lots of money. Because most people can afford $100 challenges. Most people can afford $100 challenges. Well, I told everybody to buy Bitcoin at 3,000. Most people can afford $100 challenges. Stronghold is a fintech infrastructure company enable fast, secure, pay by bank embedded payment through developer first APIs. Our SHX token powers the merchant rewards, DeFi-based financing, governance, Stronghold Net, bringing real-world utility to blockchain. Yeah. Recognized as Forbes FinTech 50 company. No, you know, this was also in the Visa Fast Track program. I seen like a troll hating on Zebec because they try to say that you join the Fast Track. You don't just join the Fast Track. Like, you have to be nominated. I guess it was a troll who was just hating on Zebec. But they were nominated to the Fast Track, and then they won it also. Stronghold won the Fast Track Visa competition. So it's one thing being entered and selected. It's another thing to actually win it. Yeah. Recognized as Forbes FinTech 50 company, the audience's favorite North America Visa Everywhere competition. Thank you. Stronghold serves thousands of merchants and partners through the compliant enterprise grade platform that bridges legacy and next-gen payment systems. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not going to be long before Zebec is at this price right here. So a lot of people might have missed the Stronghold challenge. It's still 3 cents is an amazing price, 0.03. But for when it hit 1 cent, that was 1,000. 2 cent, 2,000. 3 cent, 3,000. But if you bought the 200K, that was 6,000. Good Lord. That's some. The gain train is running wild on this channel. The gain train. Welcome to the gain train, baby. Okay, so companies on the 2025 5,000 are ranked accordingly to percentage revenue growth from 2021 to 2024. To qualify, companies must have been founded and generating revenue by March 31st, 2021. So that means Stronghold is generating revenue, Devon. Tell them, Devon, SHX, we're ready. You got that right. They must be U.S. based. Oh, U.S. based. Zebec's coming to this list. Zebec's next on this one. They must be U.S. based. And that's one thing about, guys, I remember I beat the drum so hard on Stronghold, just the same way we beat the drum on Zebec. It's like the price was right. It was 200K. And that's the thing. It's like, okay, yes, I'm guilty. I overbeat the drum. But then you see why. Because not even a couple months later, bam, you made thousands of dollars. So that's why I have to beat the drum hard. I want you to make lots of money. OGBD. Much love, my brother. 0.03. This is why I beat the independent, not subsidiary or division of other companies, solo, private. December 31st, 2024. Since then, some of the lists may have been gone public or been acquired. So basically, we haven't went public or been acquired. So there's still massive opportunity. What's Stronghold going to? What's the total supply? Oh, we're going to $3. SHX is going to $3. SHX is going to $3. Remember I said that. Now let me go back to Stronghold's page here, because right here, oh, a proud moment. Let me have to send this tweet out right here, because let the world know. A proud moment for Stronghold. Should I say? Boom. CKJ's 200K SHX for 100 is on fire. Now worth 6K. Good God. I just showed everybody, and I'll show the actual video tonight for the proof. Bam. That's ridiculous. Stronghold has made the 2025 list of America's fastest growing company. Bam. What's stopping your non-crypto friends from getting on board? Silver Days, what's stopping your non-crypto friends from getting on board? Crypto Mark. Stronger, we are together. Yes, you got that right. And here's Tammy Camp. Look, Tammy Camp, might I say, you're looking very nice today. New video drop, real estate reimagined, short contracts, smart contracts, automated escrow, verified title, remove the friction. Get them, Tammy.
If you've ever bought a house, or if you've even thought of buying a house, you know.
Tammy Camp is back. Get him, Tammy. Get him, Tammy.
If you've ever bought a house, or if you've even thought of buying a house, you know, it's a complicated process that can take a lot of time. But imagine if you could close on a house in minutes. instead of months. I'm Tammy Camp, CEO of Stronghold, and this is your insider's guide to the future of real estate. Today we're exploring how smart contracts can make buying a house easier, faster, and dramatically less stressful. In the current home buying process, you have to deal with multiple intermediaries, a maze of emails, delays, wire transfers, and approval after approval after approval. It's a legacy system that hasn't changed much in decades.
I agree. A legacy system that hasn't changed much in decades. Give them more, Tammy.
Enter smart contracts. Smart contracts are self-executing agreements
They just added to the LCX exchange. What you mean, trooper?
written in code and built on a blockchain. They're not just digital documents. They're automated, transparent, tamper-proof systems that guarantee everything gets done exactly as agreed at the moment conditions are met.
I think Tammy's starting to look like money.
First, the buyer and seller agree to terms that are built into
Buyer and
the
seller
smart contract,
and escrow.
including
Smart
escrow conditions.
escrow, smart contract. Give them more, Tammy.
The smart contract can automatically verify critical information like land surveys, title validity, and property records. Then, when all conditions are met, funds held in digital escrow, title verified as clear, land surveys confirmed accurate, the transaction executes automatically. Funds transfer, title clears instantly, and ownership is secured.
Bam! You got that? We got that. Get it? Good.
All in one seamless transaction.
All in one seamless transaction. For those that might be just stepping into the room, the SHX challenge just made history. It was 200K for 100. Now they hit $6,000 per 200K SHX. 3 cent, 0.03. It's up 100% on the month.
No third parties delaying the process.
No third parties.
No ambiguity about what happens next. But smart contracts aren't just a faster way to buy a home, they're fundamentally smarter. They can integrate with property databases and verification services because when you remove the friction and automate verification, this increases transparency, reduces human error, gives everyone involved a dramatically better experience. But let's be clear, this isn't getting rid of professionals like real estate agents or lawyers, it's elevating them. Rather than wasting more time and money chasing paperwork, they can focus on strategy, negotiation, and better service. You know, the things we as humans are meant to excel at. Smart contracts and blockchain already have the ability to turn home buying into a smooth, secure, near instant transaction. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a property, imagine if the hardest part wasn't all the paperwork and legal red tape, but picking the right paint color in your kitchen. Because with smart contracts, a better future for real estate is on its way. Want to stay ahead of the fintech curve? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. From blockchain to banking, we're breaking down the technologies reshaping finance in ways that actually matter to you. Have a fintech topic you want us to cover? Drop it in the comments below. And as always, stay strong.
Stay strong. Huh? Matter of fact, that kind of reminds me of XRP Bag song right now. I'm not going to play it, but in the beginning of Bag song, it says, "Hodl strong." And I said, "Oh, we about to boom soon." And I said, "Oh, that means hodl strong, SHX. We about to boom soon." I'll show you if we got time. So, a quick reminder, we have full news section with company updates, media, feature, and more. That's interesting. So it seems like we need to, Sean Bennett's been on a diet. What happened, Sean? EDP open grants, open call for builders. Okay, open grant. Missed our last grant cycle. Okay, okay, never mind. I'll come back to you on that. Who's governing crypto? Here goes Sean Bennett. Now, guys, this is amazing for those that don't know. Let me break this down really quick why this is a hell of a project and a hell of an opportunity. Why you should have Stronghold. First thing first, Tammy Kant was the head at Stellar. She was like a big dog from Stellar, Bullish Lauren telling him. Big dog from Stellar right here. She was like a top person at Stellar. Now, Sean Bennett, who's also a Ripple recipient judge for the Ripple Grant Program, who also created the first Ripple Stellar Gateway. He's like a coding genius right here. And he's also the co-founder of Stronghold. So basically, SHX is like Stellar meets Ripple combined. And then you got SHX. Give it to him, Sean.
Crypto governance is the term we use when we're talking about how a blockchain network makes high-level decisions.
You ready to make some high-level decisions? Just the next crypto.
So who has the control?
Who has the control?
Who gets to make decisions about something like updating a network protocol?
Okay.
There are many different governance structures in use today. Two terms, on-chain and off-chain.
On-chain, off-chain. Looks like you're going to learn today. I remember this kind of reminds me when I was back in the day when I used to talk about XRP only. I used to say there was off-chain transactions and on-chain transactions. And they were like, oh, no, all transactions are visible. I was like, nah, that can't be true. Because you got to have a private ledger and public ledger. So come to find out I was right. There is a public ledger and a private ledger. But on-chain, off-chain, whatever you want to call it,
are important for understanding governance. For on-chain decisions, network participants vote through a process embedded within the blockchain. For off-chain decisions, the network developers and core users discuss changes through other channels. Visionary guidance encourages differentiation, which leads to more variety in the overall crypto space. Most blockchain networks use hybrid governance structures that combine on and off-chain decision mechanism to varying degrees. We have a lot of choice in how we
have a lot of choices to make. What crypto will you choose to change your life? Did you guys see that clip I shared in the Telegram this morning about don't wait to retirement to enjoy your life? I shared it in our Telegram this morning. Matter of fact, I was the first one up in the Telegram. It might have been like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Y'all guys seen that. Y'all was like, damn, you're up early. Yeah, up early. Early bird gets the worm.
make choices.
Early to bed, early to rise makes you young, healthy, and wise. So here goes some Stronghold information. I kind of wanted to catch everybody up to date what's going on with Stronghold, because Stronghold is one of our challenges and it is on fire. And plus I kind of wanted to talk about diversifying a little bit, because I do feel somewhat bad, well not really, that I've been beating the drum so hard on Zebec, because soon Zebec will do Stronghold numbers. And now, unless you're sitting on $6,000 right now in 200K SHX, then maybe you don't need your Zebec. But some may have missed the Stronghold challenge. So I don't want some to miss the Zebec challenge. Now, you may not know, because we're still at double zeros right now, 0.00. That's only $400 per 100K. This is about to be $3,000 per 100K. Just like, what, right now 0.03, that's $3,000 per 100K on SHX. This is about to be $3,000 per 100K also. Zebec is so undervalued, it's insane. Zebec is very undervalued. And why is Zebec undervalued? Because of this. BlackRock runs on Zebec. Make sure you guys join our Telegram. They're on fire in there. The best Telegram on the planet. BlackRock runs on Zebec. And we also go live every single day at 1. And also, guys, I do apologize for yesterday. I forgot to cover the Zebec price article. So I actually made a video directly after the stream. And I put it up right after the stream. So for those might be like, oh my God, you didn't even cover the Zebec price prediction. I actually dropped it right after the video. After the live, I made another video yesterday. Yeah. BlackRock runs on Zebec. Why do I say that? HSBC runs on ZBCN. Why do I say that? Zebec, the future of payroll and payments. Okay, so this is what happened. In the Zebec Network, which is like a Twitter group, shout out to all the moderators and members. I'd be lost without you. A shout out to Devon and RG with the super chat yesterday. And there was one other person too. I'm trying to recall. There was 2 people yesterday. Was it Silver Days? I'm trying to recall who the second person was. I'll let you know by tonight. Larry Fink. No, are you ready for this? Crypto Trooper. Oh yeah, Trooper had like a lot of good information yesterday in our Telegram group too. I actually wrote all that down, Trooper, yesterday. Let me see. Okay, this could be it right here. I think I might throw it off. Yeah, Crypto Trooper, BlackRock holds 3 million Ethereum. Crypto Trooper shared that in our Telegram yesterday. Crypto Trooper also shared MetaPlanet bought 700 Bitcoin with one transaction, which was $93 million. So Metaplanet is like a micro-strategy company out of Japan, and they're buying nothing but massive Bitcoin. BlackRock is buying massive Ethereum. Metaplanet is buying massive Bitcoin, and now BlackRock ties is Zebec. How is that possible? Let me show you how. Larry Fink, you guys know who Larry Fink is, right? The fudder of all fudders, who said crypto was worthless. Remember, Larry Fink said crypto was worthless. Now he's all over crypto. Larry Fink, who's the CEO of BlackRock, has been appointed to the co-chair of the World Economic Forum. Are you following me? Larry Fink, BlackRock, has been appointed to the co-chair of the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum has partnered with HSBC. Recently added to Zebec Advisory Board is Mark Tungington, head of global transaction monitoring at HSBC. Get out of here with that. I'm telling you guys, Zebec is so undervalued. Recently added to Zebec Advisory Board is Mark Turkington, head of global transactions at HSBC. I actually think we did look this up prior. Now, where's this guy's name on the list here? What's his name? Mark Turk. Mark Turk. Where's Mark Turk at? Let me see. Okay, Dr. Mark Turk. Yeah, AML regulatory expert at HSBC. And now he's an advisor to Zebec? What? Good God. Larry Fink of BlackRock has appointed the co-chair of World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum is partner with HSBC. Recently added to Zebec Advisory Board is Mark Turkington, and he's the head of global transactions at HSBC. HSBC runs on Zebec and also ties to BlackRock. HSBC will also be at Cybos this year. Stay bullish. Can we connect the dots here? Statement from Larry Fink. Switzerland. We're honored to take on the leadership role on an interim basis. It's a pivotal time. Yeah, this is a pivotal time because this is the great wealth transfer. Cash is trash and gold is old. I was thinking that's what we're going to call our documentary. Cash is trash. When the movie comes out one day about CKJ, it's going to be called Cash is Trash. Is there a movie called Cash is Trash? I don't know if I should have told her about the idea because now somebody's going to take my name. Now there's going to be a Cash is Trash movie out next month. Watch. Cash is Trash movie. Anyway, that's kind of like the Zebec World Tour. I was like, I'm starting the Zebec World Tour. Next thing I know, there was a Zebec World Tour article. But hey, ain't no fun if the homies can't have that. No, let me stop. We're honored to take on the leadership role on an interim basis at pivotal time at the World Economic Forum. As organization moves into a new chapter, we look ahead for clarity, confidence, and the forum's enduring mission. World Economic Forum. Now, you guys know, like, the who's who meet it every year. Huh? The who's who, tell them, Trooper. The who's who meet at the World Economic Forum every year. You guys, Brad Garlinghouse becoming there, Larry Fink, or Jamie Dimon. Now we're going to have Dr. Mark Zebec, HSBC, Cybos. That's big. Cybos, September 29th, June, July, August, September, Frankfurt. I'd like to go to that. Zebec. If you'd like to sponsor CKJ and send me to Cybos, I'll cover it live. Live from Cybos. CKJ covering Zebec live. Zebec, I know you like that idea. Reach out to me. DM me on Twitter. We're looking for a sponsor. Zebec, you want to sponsor CKJ? Let's do this. Send me to Cybos. I'm ready. Are you ready to go to Cybos? I'm going to bring Crypto Trooper with me. Zebec Network. Nah, it's going to be in Frankfurt. That'll be amazing, though. Zebec Network, excited to meet the global financial community. This is what I'm saying. This is kind of like the official Zebec World Tour. Excited to meet the global financial community in Frankfurt, Germany. Swift Cybos Conference. That's kind of crazy that it's like, okay, we're going to replace Swift, but we got to show up at your party to let you know face to face. Ain't that what Ripple did? Troopers ready. Ain't that what Ripple did? We showed up at Cybos and let them know that we're taking their spot. Somebody says we need a research development keeping track of all these EBCN. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, far as me, of course, I like stretch it a little bit. Like, oh, BlackRock runs on Zebec. But of course, they're not really tie it all together how it is. Larry Fink of BlackRock has been appointed to co-chair Economic Forum, or Economic Forum part HSBC. Zebec, HSBC. Mark Turk. So that's how it all ties together. But I like to just say, oh, Zebec, BlackRock runs on Zebec, baby. Yeah. And everybody here like, damn rights, we're loving that. So let me see. Oh, I hate to do this. But let's check out the Zebec group real quick. See what the latest is in the Zebec Network group. Who's buying the dip? I'm ready to buy a yacht. I'm with you. Major players. H-Bar, Zebec, I'm with you. So this is, you guys get a sneak peek into the Zebec group right now. ZBCN, reach out and take it. Yeah, it's coming. Zebec Network. Oh my God, there's gonna be so many people upset in the future that they missed this opportunity. Okay, SHX is now listed on LCX Exchange. Okay, I see what you're saying, Trooper. I'm back, everyone. Let's keep showing our love and support. Guys, we're turning up the heat on this channel. As far as daily videos, daily live streams. We started something, and we're not stopping until we finish our mission. Crypto retirement. I wish I could show you guys that video I put in the Telegram. I might have to put this on my Twitter, because this is actually a really good video that it's about retirement and don't waste your whole life. Let me see. I put it in our Telegram. Oh, okay, never mind. It's going to post in the Zebec group. Let me go back to home. In the meantime, watch this, newbie.
Like, does it feel like real money to you, or is it like this imaginary concept? Because to me, sometimes it's like this imaginary concept.
Yes, I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I've asked some people, if I were to give you $100 today or 1 Bitcoin, which would you take and why?
$100 because it's like in physics, I think.
What about you?
Yeah, I think $100.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's two people that don't even know the value of Bitcoin. They both said they would choose $100 over a Bitcoin. A Bitcoin is $120,000. Now, this is Crypto Convos, my favorite crypto show on the planet. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to Crypto Convos, link in the description. Devon NRG went all the way to Chicago to get this content, and he be on fire in our Telegram too. I'd be lost without Devon. He's my hero. I'm just seeing something here. Let this load. Oh, Elizabeth is in there. Shout out to Elizabeth. Oh, CKJ's in there. And Dave Fry. Much love, Dave. Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you, CKJ, for commenting on Crypto Convos.
Me about,
No, they should let them know the real price of Bitcoin after they asked them. I'm curious.
does it feel like real money to you, or do you?
I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I've asked some people, if I were to give you $100 today or 1 Bitcoin, which would you take and why?
Devon, if I was to give you $100 or 1 Bitcoin, which one would you take, sir?
$100
Oh my God, girl, you just lost out on $100,000.
because it's like in physics.
Oh, it's physics. It's all physics. Okay.
What about you?
Yeah,
Hey, look. First of a brother flock together. Both of them clueless. Huh?
I think $100.
Oh, come on.
Do you yourself know anyone who's in cryptocurrency?
Hell no, they don't. No way.
Have they told you anything about it?
No.
No way. No way.
No.
No, I'm curious if she's going to tell them the real value of Bitcoin.
Oh,
No.
I know. I haven't either.
Uh-oh. Chicago's dangerous.
I wonder if that's
That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all got to watch Devon's video. Like, he went to Chicago. I know y'all heard about Chicago. Y'all see, like, you hear any noise, everybody turns and look. Chicago's dangerous.
Truck does.
Look what Divine goes through for us.
Well, cool. Is there anything else you'd like to add today?
Oh, I don't think she wanted to embarrass him. She didn't want to embarrass him and say, do y'all know Bitcoin is $100,000?
No, just say hi to all of Mexico.
Hello, Mexico.
Hello, Mexico.
Well, thank you, ladies. I appreciate.
I thought there was no crypto in Mexico. That's where the first corridors were, between USA and Mexico corridors, Bitso, Ripple.
Appreciate your time.
Oh my God, you left them clueless. They're still clueless. Oh, coming to a city near you.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. So you guys see right there, some still are clueless on what is going on in the world. Okay, there goes the Zebec group. Let me speed this up. Stronghold article. Some are still clueless in the world of cryptocurrency. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this real quick before we get out of here. Okay, so I covered what? Okay, the Zebec BlackRock article, the Stronghold article. This is one thing I want you guys to notice really quick. Love from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Mo, what up, Mo? Did you smash that like, comment, subscribe, Mo? Mo knows. Bo knows. Guys, on crypto.com now offers different crypto baskets. So I know I talked about this the other day, but I kind of want to go back really quick to give you guys a little bit more detail, because I felt like it was a little bit unorganized last time. XRP, Road Boy. So on crypto.com, they offer crypto baskets. Like, you can actually buy a whole basket of assets, and each basket is 10 cryptos. So they have a US blue chip basket, and then they got a US crypto reserve basket. But in these baskets, in this US blue chip basket is Solana, XRP, XLM, Doge. So that's just kind of showing you, like, any one of these cryptos is going to be a good choice, I believe. Or you can create your own basket. Go create your own basket and crypto baskets. Or there's a US blue chip basket. Discover popular cryptocurrencies among US users in US blue chip basket. The basket includes a diverse range of projects, including Layer 1, Solana, DApp, Avalanche, AVX, XRP, and it's up 178% year to date. So this basket is on fire. I'm like, damn, these baskets are on fire. So here goes the US blue chip basket. It's 10% Solana, 10% Dogecoin, 10% XRP, and 10% Avalanche. Good God, I'm starving. I just got like a super hunger pain all of a sudden. I guess from going live makes me hungry. And I didn't eat lunch yet, because I actually just got back from an appointment. But anyway, then I didn't want to eat lunch before the stream, because then I'd be like, oh, then I'll be too full. You know, after you get full, then you like to not have as much energy. But anyway, so I didn't eat yet. But anyway, US blue chip basket, Ripple, XRP, 10%, Avalanche, Stellar, Chainlink, HBAR. You can buy the whole basket. You want to buy the whole basket? Tell them, Queen. Oh, Queen in the building. Where you been at, Queen? Dr. Kronos. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm going to try my hardest to bring some diversification to the morning show. I know, I guess it did affect me yesterday when somebody commented, bro, I stopped watching because all you talk about is Zebec. It's because I'm so excited about Zebec. And that's what I'm saying, Bullstorm. They can take that 100 again. What? They got $100 of the Bitcoin. But anyway, so in the morning show, I'm definitely going to try to get back into, you know, talking about all of our assets, SHX, you know, what's going on in the world of crypto. Because I guess it is kind of nerve-wracking just talking about one thing. Kind of reminds me of my XRP days. But anyway, there's a lot going on in crypto. Here goes some pictures of the baskets on crypto.com, because for those that don't know, I am Dr. Kronos. As a matter of fact, I became the top fan on Facebook on crypto.com. But I guess you become like the top fan badge. So I was like, oh, CRO, Dr. Kronos in the house. Do you want to sponsor me? I'm looking for anybody that wants to sponsor CKJ Crypto News. I've been in cryptocurrency for 10 years. We got almost 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. We got almost 60,000 followers on Twitter. We need 220 subscribers to go to the next level on this channel. And we are looking for sponsors. You know, like sponsor the channel. You know, create revenue so we can take it to the next level. Yeah. So, oh yeah, we're also looking for a sponsor finder. So if anybody has extra time and they want to find us sponsors, I can give you what, 10% of the deal, or if the deal's like super fat, I can give you more than 10%. It all kind of depends on what the deal is. Matter of fact, each deal is negotiable. Who wants to be my sponsor finder? Let's make millions together. Are you ready? Somebody out there is that person. So next one is AVAX Stellar. You know how hard it is alone just to get ready for the show and get the news together and read the articles and do that. You know, don't get me wrong. I've been messaging a few different people, but you know, long story. H-bar, 10% right there. So US blue chip basket. And this one right here, okay, so this is basket gain train. So this is actually the price gains on each basket. So the US blue chip basket has 10 coins and it's up 200% on the year. There's institutional, good Lord, it's getting hot as hell all of a sudden. I think I'm getting too hungry and too hot. Too hungry, I'm hungry. Anyway, institutions, I guess maybe it's because we've been working out so much. It might be because of the 90-day fitness challenge and all the push-ups we've been doing. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's a whole nother show. Anyway, institution, 10 coins, institutional baskets up 165%. They got the freedom coins up 142%. So, you can create your own basket. Diamond Hand Louie, Hidden Gem Hunter. XRP Rude Boy knows. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, they must have missed the Zebec challenge. So I'm gonna try to add a little bit more, you know, diversification into the morning show. Matter of fact, I invented diversification. I invented diversifying because I remember back in the day when I had to fly out there and face BitBoy eye to eye. That's when I was just XRP only. And I was actually just trying to convince. Actually, yeah, I was trying to convince everybody maybe we should get more assets than XRP. But then I was trying to convince BitBoy that XRP was the one, and he was the XRP hater at the time. But shout out to Devon. Bulls Family Global Movement. Why'd I put that on there? OMG Crypto Conversation touchdown in Chicago. Hit link. Check out Devon Crypto Convos. Oh yeah, right there. Shout out to Devon. Crypto versus stocks. We covered that one yesterday. There's a new one today that shows you. Oh, Crypto Wealth Zebec Millionaire says you're damn right. Devon is a legend. Crypto Wealth Zebec Millionaire. Interesting. The future of payroll. You know what? I'm not going to go deeper in Zebec because that crybaby. The crybaby. But there was one more thing I want to show you guys before we go. Okay, let me go to my channel. Let's go to our original channel before we get out of here. I want to show you guys one thing. So if you go to our actual YouTube channel, matter of fact, this is the guy I was watching about the sponsor idea. He's the guy, Ben Beulah. He reminds me of this Greek guy I used to work for named Gus. And he always, in the middle of his video, he's like, this is our sponsor for today. But he's always buying these massive properties in Florida. And boy, do I miss Florida. That's a whole nother show. But anyway, you go to our channel. Then you hit, oh, it's going to load slow. That's why I should always have it pulled up. Loading slow. Come on. Load fast. Okay. View channel. Dave Batista. Then you click on, okay. We got almost 100 people watching on YouTube. Can we get 100 thumbs up? If you click videos right here, yesterday, right after the stream, I forgot to cover the Zebec article that covered Zebec prices. So directly after the stream, I actually made a video right after the stream. Are they calling? Because I felt kind of bad.
They've taken this video.
I felt bad. Don't skip commercials. No, I'm just joking. I felt kind of bad that, because that's how you make money on the channel. It's like through commercials. But anyway, or super chats. So I do appreciate all the super chats. And the membership.
App with your name on it. Just
the super chats, memberships. I appreciate that. My apologies. I forgot that. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. Now, this was directly after the stream. Thank you, Elizabeth. That sounds so beautiful and elegant. I like the way that sounds. Interested in becoming a partner or a sponsor for the channel? email jc306954@gmail.com. That's me. And I've actually been checking my emails a lot lately, so make sure you guys email me or DM me or email me. Let's do business. My apologies, I forgot to actually read the main article for the live stream. I can't believe I forgot to read the main article. I was like, what? I know people right after the stream was like, what? You forgot to read that, OGBD? Which is going to be this article right here, price prediction for Zebec. So for those that didn't get a chance to see me talk about price prediction yesterday, I did drop a separate video. It's 8 minutes long. So for those that don't have a whole hour for the live streams, I do drop daily videos too. So make sure you subscribe, or you can go, back one, click shorts. No, these are all my YouTube shorts. Now, I'm noticing a theme here on these shorts. For some reason, whenever I put a hollow model in the background on a short, it goes viral. Like this short has 500 views, it's just me. Put hollow model behind me, 5,000 views. Just me, 1,000 views. Hollow model behind me, 4,000 views. What's going on here? Hollow model, I need hollow model to start sitting right beside me or right behind me at all times. I think people want to admire the beauty. I have no idea. Why does this have 5,000 views versus 1,000? What's your thoughts? Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
And hodl model.
And hodl model in the building. Heads up, there might not be a morning live stream.
We're out here busy. Life is busy and hectic. We're making stuff happen.
Police officer tried to say I was on my cell phone.
While driving.
While
Does
driving.
that sound like something we would do?
No way.
No way. We obey the law.
I agree. Don't talk on cell phones and drive.
Oh, wow.
Don't talk on cell phones.
Have no
and drive.
fear.
And that's all. Oh, I'm gonna show you this one, and then we're out of here. Trump is bullish on Zebec. So we got our shorts up, 4,000, 5,000. Them shorts are on fire. Oh yeah, this is the AI short. I put a fake beard on it. Why'd I go to that one? I have no idea. Fake beard. Here goes Big Sam T. CZ. Oh, here goes my brother. Can't work with him.
What do you think you're the...
He's a very angry worker. He takes work very serious, I'll say that. Which, of course, you know, it is good to take work serious. Here's our Telegram group, guys. Join our Telegram group. Join our Telegram. And I cannot think... Oh. Let me just cover one thing before we go. Last thing, and I promise we're out of here. Matter of fact, we will be live tonight at 8. Guys, we'll be live tonight at 8. We go live every Tuesday night at 8. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, don't forget to smash that like, comment, subscribe. Have no fear, crypto retirement is near. Have no fear, crypto retirement is near. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Did we cover everything? I think we did. Thank you for your membership, Big Time Papa Dinero. Interested in becoming a partner or a sponsor for the channel? Email jc30. For those that don't know, I was actually talking to somebody about Tubi earlier. For those that don't know what Tubi is, because people might still pay for cable. You don't have to pay for cable no more. Like, if you Google Tubi, it's like a lot of free shows. It's free TV. But you got to have like Wi-Fi, but it's like called Tubi. Matter of fact, I can probably pull it up right now and show you right now. It's Tubi TV. and it's going to have a whole bunch of shows like Tubi Originals. This is all free stuff. So for those that still paying for cable, don't do that. So you can go to movies. It's free movies, free any movies, TV shows. So like you guys See No Evil, like all the ID shows, Cold Case Files, WWE's on there. So this is all free stuff. It's called Tubi. Anybody can watch this. For those that don't know. Because I was kind of explaining to somebody what Tubi was earlier, and they was like, I never heard of Tubi. So a lot of people might not have heard of Tubi. It's like you can watch First 48 for free.